Namaste, Pisces. Pisces, welcome to my channel, Larshmu Magical. Thank you very, very much for being here and for having me. And of course, welcome to your general reading when it comes to monthly forecast of your energy check-in for August 2022. So we are going to have a look, and this applies very well for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Now, Pisces, you should keep in mind that this is still a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. Just take what does and apply it to your situation, because it's going to be different for every single one of you, of course. And even though I am reading for August, energies are always circulating, is always changing. So whenever you come across this reading and this video, it's actually the perfect timing for you to receive these messages and hopefully embrace them. Now, Pisces, if you are new to my channel, thank you so very much for stopping by. I hope you're here to stay. And if you're coming back, thank you very, very much for doing so, for appreciating me, supporting me, and just being here and having me. You know, that's great. In case you wish a personal reading with me, Pisces, you should check the description box for more information and details how you can reach out to me. And if you find yourself that you resonate with this reading, there is an extended version of this reading as well, so you can find that too in the description box. Follow the link and get to watch more messages for your sign, more of tarot and more of oracle messages for you. So now let's see for general messages, which I will be clarifying as I usually do. My Pisces people will know. So let's dive into, you just make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show, Pisces. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. I hope you take care of yourself. Okay. For some of you, you have Leo prominent in your chart, or maybe you dealt with a Leo, or you just was embracing that type of energy. So let's start with your overall energy, which is the Knight of Cups, water elements energy, exact Scorpio energy, but in this case, it might even be your energy. It can be that you are the one who is about to approach somebody. You have an eye on somebody, Pisces. You want to sweep them off your feet, because that is actually what the Knight of Cups does. Very charming, very into romance, very into gestures. I feel like you're a very detailed person, Pisces. The people I'm talking to who will resonate with this. It can be that somebody's coming towards you in the energy of the Knight of Cups. But to be honest, I feel like this might really be you. Like, you are feeling that vibe, like very charming, very popular, very, you know, this can be a little bit of a player energy actually in the traditional tarot. So you're feeling that way, that people are seeing you, people are noticing you, and I feel like you have an eye on somebody else who you want to approach. That is the main thing in here. Very funny, underneath that, I feel like I have to show you, is the Queen of Wands. So it can be that you actually manifested this person. It can be that you were involved with this person, that you know who this really is about, and you manifested them back, because that is what the Queen of Wands actually does. She's the witch in the traditional tarot. She's very powerful. And she has that power to manifest, to call into her life like easily. Queen of Wands is also about prayers. So let's dive into your messages. At the start, we have the 10 of Wands. Fire element energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And I feel like you had quite a journey behind of you, with a lot of baggage and a lot of burden, Pisces. And now the time has come for you to drop that. At least a half of that, if not all of that. So you can actually move on and, you know, follow the rest of the journey, maybe create a new one. I was doing your past readings, and sometimes there is a connection between the readings. And I know that you've been through a lot, that you actually close multiple cycles, and it's like really no wonder that this is actually appearing as your first message, Pisces. The next to that, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Very powerful, very grateful energy to have, because this is the period when you get to see the results. You get to see what was actually happening behind the curtain. You get to see some of your manifestations. It is very wealthy energy, very luxury energy, very prosperity energy, abundance and lucky. It's the Ace, so it's very lucky and very powerful. And I feel like as you get to drop, maybe for some of you, the final phase of the circle you're closing, of, just cleansing and cleaning the energy of yours, Pisces, and what you've been through, maybe even very specific situations for some of you, like personal and private, you will get to see that Ace of Pentacles. Like, this is about divine timing, Pisces. You needed to go through some stuff to probably be reminded of something, learn some lessons, yeah. And as you drop that baggage and burden, here it is, that Ace coming through to you. Something that you deserve, something that you need and want to see the results, to have it in your hands, in front of your eyes, in your energy present. And I feel great because of that, Pisces, for you, because you also have the World, the major arcana of 21, which is equality of 3. And 3 is all about manifestation. So you are getting to close a cycle, to come and end to a big cycle of your lifetime and prepare for something new. Prepare for something big and something great that is expecting you. So it's almost like that the Ten of Wands was actually a preparation for what is awaiting you. This might even be awakening for a lot of you, like transmuting the energy into more conscious and aware. To end of this spread for you for August, Pisces, we have the Page of Swords. And this is it. This is the opening of the new cycle, creating the new worlds, literally, and experiences, and being ready to learn something new. That is that air energy about, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It may be that you have in your environment, or you will be having, or you will recognize that you actually have somebody with an air sign, or, prominent air in their chart, or they just embrace the energy. Let's also not forget the roles can be reversed here, okay? So just take the messages as they come and apply it to your situation. But, you may have some support by an air sign who is supporting you to open up, to be open-minded, to learn something new. This is about learnings. And I feel like big part of divine timing is playing a role here. Like, really, I have that sense. Let's clarify straight away to get more clarity on this. But I really get that sense, Pisces, that it was about universe was preparing you for what is about to come, for the greatness that you need to encounter as it comes into your life. So, my dear Pisces, let's clarify your messages. Let's have a look. Ten of Wands, 2 messages. We have feelings and outsider. Yeah, it was quite too much for you. Like emotions and feelings all over the places. You will get to balance that out, and you will get to come out of this energy of feeling like an outsider, feeling like you don't belong, feeling of loneliness, feeling of I'm just an outsider, I'm alone. It can be that for some of you, let's not forget, this was needed for you to go through, okay? And for a lot of you, this was also needed. This was a part of your journey. It's almost like a hermit mode is what I'm picking up here, for your spiritual growth and spiritual awakening. Balancing out the feelings as you drop that baggage and burden that is needed to be released, as you free yourself from illusion that you are alone. I mean, it's not an illusion that you felt lonely because you felt it. And that's true. We will not deny that. But it's like illusion of an outsider, illusion of I don't belong, I'm alone, that type of stuff. At the bottom of the deck for these clarifications, we have the message of kindness. I feel like you will have a realization maybe about somebody who you care about in your environment, who is actually here to help you in this reality, how much you have in common through all the differences. I feel you have difficult kind of relationship with this person, Pisces, because I just picked up difficulties. So you will get to see through all of the differences how much in common you actually have, and that is always about being kind and having that kindness in mind, because like for sure you cannot really know what's happening behind the door of every single one of us. So just be kind. Let's see the lovely Ace of Pentacles. Two messages. Yeah, we have intellect and we have schizophrenia. I feel like there is a slight of fear that is occupying your mind. You may be even overthinking about when is my Ace of Pentacles coming to me? How am I going to handle it when it comes? How much is it worth it? Some of you, you're asking yourself, do I really need this? But I don't know if that applies to Ace of Pentacles. For maybe smaller percent of you, it does. But quite in your head, quite overthinking about success. Because Ace of Pentacles is quite powerful and successful energy, as I was saying. So it is here, but you need to drop and release some stuff. You need to realize that you are not alone, and you obviously need to drop some type of feelings that are not serving you anymore. Something here is too much. I mean, with the Ten of Wands, like, it's definitely too much. So there is a great sense of that you need to drop that, to free yourself from that, to release that, Pisces. And then you will get to see what was behind the curtain all the time. What is actually meant to find you, that Ace of Pentacles. And this can be about your career, about your business, about something personal, about what you do, about connections and relationships you have. But it's success guaranteed. And it's prosperity. It's that feeling of I'm so lucky to have this in my hands, in front of me. That type of thing. And you're just worried. You're just worried in your head, overthinking. You might have some Virgo in your chart, maybe rising or moon. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Source. And the Source is something that is a great reminder of the universe and how powerful the universe is, actually. And also, the start point, where it all has started. So I feel like this Ace of Pentacles was cooking for you a long time. Maybe that's why you felt like the process and whole transformation of yours, Pisces, was taking place for a long while. Because it has. It has. But again, it's all preparation for you to handle the Ace of Pentacles. So I get to understand that you're actually quite smart and intelligent and ask yourself questions. But no need for that, because this is success guaranteed and it's here for you. Whenever you see this, you're just quite worried. And I suppose that also has its reason. But you need to go through this. You need to go over that. Let's keep on clarifying. Your next message, the world. Like, it's fine that we think about shit. We should use our brains. But with schizophrenia in a combination, it's like worry and overthinking and too many questions and no peace of mind. You may have some sleepless nights even. The worlds. Look at this. We have double confirmation for a big change coming to you. We have the full Aries and Aquarian energy, and this is about new beginnings, new start. This is about taking the leap of faith that is meant to find you, meant to be for you. This is about going into the unknown and being enough open for that, because you get to feel, you get to see cycle is closing, and you will take your time, Pisces, because you also have one step in a time. And this is like very slow moving energy. This is about taking time about each step I make. Very thoughtful. At the bottom of the deck, we have the new vision. And I feel like this is what is happening in the meanwhile, while you are preparing for the new start. While the new start and change and transformation is actually happening, while you are taking that leap of faith and going into something unknown. I feel like it's a risk, but it's a needed here for you, Pisces, to make this. And while everything of that is happening, you have the new vision coming through you. And you will probably, with this energy, also release the schizophrenia that was occupying your mind and not giving you a peace of mind. With this energy, you will get to see a new perspective, a new perception. You will get to find understanding. Beautiful. Underneath that, I feel like I have to show you, we have the message of conditioning, which is you actually recognizing, I am not a sheep. I was maybe using the mask. I was pretending to be somebody else, something different. I was not being myself, because me, myself, is actually a lion that can roar, that can fight, that can, I feel like quite emotional about this for you, Pisces. It's like, you will recognize that true self-you, that true colors that you have, or you can shine on, like brave and courageous, and it will be emotional period for you, yeah. Maybe around mid-August, after mid-August, you will get to start feeling it. So finally, Page of Swords for you, my lovely Pisces. Literally, that's it. So first of all, at the bottom of the deck, we have braveness. I just talked about that seconds ago, where you will get to the spotlight of recognizing what you have inside of you, and that it was inside of you all of the time. You were just not living that dream. You were living someone else's dream, or the dream that was quite delusional for you. So here you are, finding the bravest and courage, or at least the universe is supporting you. So you will get to embrace the energy of the Page of Swords, which is about new and learning. And look at this. We have the first clarification of being open enough to embrace the energy, to allow it to come through. So that is about, I'm being open-minded. I'm allowing it. And we have healing. I feel like you were not ready to heal. I feel like the time has come now, finally, where you will get to understand, especially with the new vision, having it, we talked about, you will get to understand and to see that you actually need to heal something so you can move on. So you can be open-minded and embrace the energy of allowance. Because I feel for some of you, you were pushing this aside. That healing energy, Pisces. And this is what I have for you. I will take all of these energies into extended reading of yours, Pisces. So I will catch you guys there. Thank you very much for being here and for supporting me and appreciating my work here. I'm truly, truly thankful. Take good care, Pisces.